MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike 1. Taylor's behind, 0-2 the count.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The factor 71 degrees here at game time. This is back toward the mound. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
In the second spot tonight.
A nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, to see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Seager is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to first, a double play. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He hit over .320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning high.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there. driving it into the outfield for a knock.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Turner is off at first with 2 away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 0-2 once more. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. 1 left for LA. It's the Dodgers nothing. Angels coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Kenta Maeda is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Kenta Maeda, you're going to see a lot of off-speed pitches from Maeda. 88 to 91 miles an hour. Not a terrific fastball. Good split finger, good slider. Of course, what do they mean by that, Matt? He'll throw fastballs in breaking ball situations, and he'll throw off-speed pitches when he's behind in the count. 2-0 or 2-1, he pitches backwards.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Strike. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler.
Batting second, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Kinsler on at first, nobody out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Well, a moment now to take a look at the starting 9 for Mike Scioscia's Angels. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kinsler is on his way home. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's Albert now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's 1 for 2. One strike to Pujols. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Pujols still playing here at age 38. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, he has, Matty, an incredible career, and he's getting into parts unknown as far as seasons played in the 18 years in the big leagues. You'd be hard-pressed to find just your average generic player. When you start hanging around for that long, you're talking the likes of Mickey Mantle, Andy Pettit, Mike Schmidt, guys along that lines that have stayed in the game 18 years and produced.
That ball's foul.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Angels do get a run inning on this RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second, and the Angels lead it here 1-0. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there. 2 down.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Two out, nobody on. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
1-2 is the count.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
So stepping in, Zach Cozart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he struck him out.
Batting 8th, first baseman.
Here's Luis Valbuena now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Angels go down 1-2-3. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Next up for Los Angeles, Yasmani Grandal, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. A cold strike on the inside corner. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
Ready for another chance, Chris Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0. And now for the Angels, Martin Maldonado, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner gonna have to hurry. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter's number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter Ian Kinsler. First delivery to him on the way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Line drive to left. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels are gone in order. They lead it 1-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager, settles in to start things out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Missed with a slider.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. It remains 1-0. Here's Justin Upton now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Forsythe. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The designated hitter, number 5, Albert Pujols.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
2-1.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Cole Calhoun will be next. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Cole Calhoun will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground, and this will land foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. In now is Yasiel Puig, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
So here's Matt Kemp now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike there. 0-1. Kemp, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2003 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Three and 0 count. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as his chop fouled at the plate for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner. Peterson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here comes another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoke, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging and pitching staff.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Forsythe, a native of Tennessee. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
That's why I always said, Dan, there's no justice in this game. This guy watches 2 pitches over the heart of the plate and then gets a knock on a ball way out of his zone.
Boy, you said it. There's no justice in baseball, D-Row. It's just us. Takes 2 pitches right down the middle and then swings that one off the plate.
Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave them loaded. They still trail 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
And
Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Andrelton Simmons.
Now here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Zach Cozart.
Striding in once again, Zach Cozart. First time up, he went down looking. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Taylor is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, first baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Next now, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Turner into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Angels are gone in order, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Corey Seager.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
Now here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. The 2-1 home. Driven the other way, but caught down at third. He really zeroed in on that one, but the leadoff man's kept off base to start inning number 6.
Justin Turner.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Yeah! 2-1.
2-1's the count.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking, strike 3.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Looking to send him packing again. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. Dodgers down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Missed with a slider. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. 2 down.
At center fielder, number 27, Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim, the Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-1 count to Puig. The 1-1. His fastball taken high for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Is a slider taken for a ball.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
The 3-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
Ready once again, Matt Kemp. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
0-1, here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Justin Upton.
In there, strike one.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
A 1-1 now to Upton. Way in front of that fastball.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Justin Upton with his solo home run, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
And it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
The designated hitter.
Here's Albert now.
Albert Pujols.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 56.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Calhoun.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Forsythe is there. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Popped into the air, back behind second. Forsythe has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Calhoun, the runner at first with two gone. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. And that's the third out. Angels strike for one, and it comes on this solo home run. 7 complete here tonight, and the Angels are out on top now, 2-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 39, Keenan Middleton.
Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Cozart is there for it. 1 down. There's a look at the final line for the Angels starter, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Chris Taylor. First delivery to him on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Here's Corey Seager as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
0-2.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far. As on cue, we give you a look at our starter comparison for these two guys in our 2-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside.
1-0.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The 1-1. Taking strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Taylor is off of first with 2 away. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Dodgers. Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Martin Maldonado.
In there, no balls and a strike.
1-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there. 1 out. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Popped him up. Bellinger is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
At center fielder, number 27, Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the third time. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome, but they've got 3 outs left, and after that homer they're going to need to string together some hits to make a game of this thing.
Here's Justin Upton now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Soft liner toward first, but an easy play over his first to glove it, and the side is retired. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. It's now 3-0 Angels. Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin. Blake Parker comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Parker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Mano-a-mano with Blake Parker. He's 1 for 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Parker, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a 16th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
The 1-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Next for the Dodgers, Matt Kemp. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. There's a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shohei Ohtani gets the W on the mound. Kenta Maeda takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partner at Vaskersian, this has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.